shall we go to High Peak? Robert Largan.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. This is an important and timely debate, particularly with the Chancellor's announcement of an extra £400 million to support the arts, helping the sector prepare for reopening and to bounce back from the crisis. This is really welcome news and builds on the £1.5 billion package of support that's already been delivered for arts and culture in the High Peak and across the country. For places like the Peak District, arts, culture and entertainment are at the very heart of our local economy. Their economic value is immense, drawing in visitors to our town centres, not just to see a show, but also to go out for a meal, spend money on the high street and to have a drink in one of our brilliant local pubs. All things that we've badly missed doing during the pandemic. But it's not just the economic value that's important. Arts and culture have social value that is impossible to properly measure. It's where we go for family outings, for date nights, for an excuse to catch up with friends we haven't seen in a while, somewhere to go for a bit of escapism and inspiration after a long week. In short, arts and culture are good for business and good for the soul. In the High Peak, we're very lucky to have some amazing, much-loved institutions. In Buxton, which we all know is Britain's best spa town, we have the wonderful Buxton Opera House, one of the finest Matcham theatres anywhere in the country. Architecturally gorgeous and creatively led by the talented Paul Kerrison, I strongly encourage honourable members to come and visit as soon as it's safe to do so. And there are lots of fantastic places for them to stay when they visit, such as Buxton Crescent, which just reopened last year after a £70 million restoration. And for those unfamiliar with it, Buxton Crescent is similar to the Royal Crescent in Bath, only far more impressive. Buxton also plays host to the renowned Buxton International Festival. Of course, the festival was forced to be cancelled last summer, and the Opera House has been forced to be closed for 12 months now. And grants and loans of the furlough scheme have certainly helped soften the blow, and I was delighted that the Opera House and the International Festival secured over £600,000 from the government's Cultural Recovery Fund, helping them to keep going through the crisis. The first payment for that grant has helped the Opera House introduce COVID safety measures, delivering a safe environment for audiences, staff and artists for when they reopen, with a co-production of A Little Night Music in partnership with the Festival of Stephen Sondheim. And just yesterday it was announced that the Buxton International Festival will be going ahead this July, both sure to lift our spirits after these long and difficult months. I pay tribute to both the Opera House and the festival organisers for their dedication and hard work. Planning a major international festival during a pandemic is no easy task. Michael Williams, Chief Executive of the Buxton International Festival, says it is, and I quote, like writing on water. The Cultural Recovery Grants are really producing positive results and making a big difference. But it's vital that they're not just given to big venues and events, but to smaller local institutions too, such as Partington Players Theatre in Glossop. Ultimately, the key to recovery is ensuring that we roll out the vaccine and get the virus under control so people can safely enjoy our institutions. And government support, while great at the moment, needs to be sustained, otherwise we risk undoing the work of the past year, protect our culture and entertainment sectors. We all look forward to reopening this summer and start living life to the full once again.